Well, I don't know whether to call it go and sin no more or you are not as guilty as accused. High Court has now freed SNNPC Group manager Andrew Yakubu of $9.8 million fraud charge. After about 5 years of legal battle, the Federal High Court sitting in Abuja on Thursday, 31st of March 2022, discharged and acquitted the former group managing director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC), Andrew Yakubu, of the $9.8 million money laundering charge filed against him by the federal government. The trial judge, Justice Ahmed Mohammed, said the EFCC, or Economic Financial Crimes Commission, prosecuting Andrew Yakubu on behalf of the federal government, could not prove beyond reasonable doubts, as required by law, the ingredients of the alleged offence in count 3 and 4, which the Court of Appeal had ordered the defendant to answer beyond reasonable doubts as required by law. So, therefore, Justice Mohammed agreed with Yakubu that the hard currencies found at his residence in Kaduna were from gifts and donations from friends and well-wishers after he retired as NNPC general manager. The court held that the money was not collected in bulk but in tranches, adding that part of the amount was from his savings from his official foreign trips while he was in office. The anti-graft agency had in 2017, which all of us know about, raided the residence of this SNNPC boss, Andrew Yakubu, in Kaduna and found $9,772,800 and also £74,000 in a safe. Yakubu was, however, arraigned on March 16, 2017 on 6 counts, but the trial court struck out counts 1 and 2. The Court of Appeal also struck out counts 5 and 6 and ordered Yakubu to defend himself on counts 3 and 4. And not only that, the EFCC have now been ordered to refund Andrew Yakubu his hard-earned money. Yes, I know EFCC is doing a nice job, but they should get their facts right. They should make their findings well before you jump into someone's house and raid their house. And this man, is he not going to charge them? He's not going to sue them for damages, emotional trauma and all of that. A man was arrested, disgraced, everyone in the country. In fact, of course, he was victimized. Character assassination, what we can call it. He was shamed and disgraced as a money launderer, but court has struck out the charges. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you see, NNPC is not a small office; it's a very big office. For him to retire and have up to that amount in his account, I won't be doubting it. They make huge amount of money at NNPC. So the man just retired, and of course, as everyone would expect, EFCC is carrying out their duties very well. They went to his house, carried out a search, and found such amount of money in his safe. And now court has struck out the charges, count 1 and 2, 5 and 6, and ordered EFCC to refund him back his money. And in the video you see him, he's crying because he was accused wrongly, he was accused falsely. But the good thing there is that he came out unscattered, he came out alive. But EFCC should be very, very careful. They should make their investigation very well before they barge into people's house. I can't even use the word barging into. Before they break into, public office holders' house and cause them and their families a lot of trauma and pain. Now, this man is free. I don't know if he's going to sue EFCC for wrongly accusing him, because he is not as guilty as accused and as charged. But all I can say is congratulations to Andrew Yakubu. At least he has regained his freedom. Not just regaining his freedom, but also his money will be refunded to him. Congratulations to you, sir. And I'm hoping that those who are under EFCC net, who have been arrested or accused wrongly, people make savings. Probably the man, and according to the court, and according to what Andrew Yakubu prison. They say that the money was the money that was recovered, that was found at his safe, was given to him by his friends and well wishers. They gave it to him when he retired. Yes, someone who is a general manager of NNPC getting just $9.something million. I mean, it's not even too much. He must have made a lot of friends and all of that. One person can even give him that amount. So EFCC should be careful with their investigation. They should get their facts right before they barge or break into people's house for search warrant or for investigation. Thank you, guys.